I feel like I just put on different hats depending on who I'm speaking to,
Yeah.
which I guess is, yeah, it's just the nature of it. So if I'm speaking to people that understand, tech for good and open access and Creative Commons and that world, I feel really comfortable actually in that world, and that's where, I guess, personally, that's where I'd like to be more and more.
So digital creative commerce?
Yeah, kind of internet for people sort of work. That's where I feel really comfortable. But then, of course, we're sitting in small business and manufacturing and production, and we need to be very, I guess, understand that world as well, and it's about connecting those. And then there's also the small makers, designers who are wanting to then do short runs of products. They need to be very eloquent in being able to talk about that, and how best to approach manufacturers, like craft makers who want to scale up slightly. We get a lot of those inquiries who are just looking for, finding suppliers for that.
Do you know what people are making after they meet through your platform?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
Do you see the children?
Yeah, I think so. That's been one thing that I've been wrestling with a lot, because we, right at the beginning, we were able to kind of track those inquiries that were going through, and then increasingly I felt that was really bad for people's privacy, and that it wasn't a very fair thing to be collecting. And so as a result of that, it is just, we don't track it anymore. We can track the page views, but we don't track the inquiries per se, which is difficult when I'm trying to put together case studies. It means we have to rely on me just getting in contact with the factories themselves and saying what kind of stuff's going through.
So you've gone back to being a platform, a brokering brand. And is there any aspect of it? One of the things that I think all of you share is that impact of the visit to the factory, how important that's been for you to discover the whole premise, or for you to understand how to design in terms of the actual product itself. Do you think that could be one of the kind of, in terms of an education sector, of kind of creating a platform where we can start using to bring in people to visit factories? And
completely. I've had 3 failed funding applications for factory tours, but if someone wants to fund it, that would be amazing. I think, residency programs as well have been really fun. So we've quite often brought designers and selected different designers or artists and given them 6 months in a factory environment just to experiment and prototype and learn that skill or learn that process, which has been really, really fascinating.
Yeah.